Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Miss Jackie, and nice to see you on my YouTube channel. I wanted to make this video today about the AS20, which is the tier 11 after the batch at 25T. And I'm making these videos because a lot of people are interested in this tank just because batch at is so good in tier 10, and they are interested to see if the tier 11 is the same, is it worth it? Because it does cost 325,000 XP and 7.4 million credits to get it, and then another 325,000 XP to get all the perks unlocked. So that is a lot of resources invested in this tank. And the big question is it worth it or not? Well, I'm gonna show you two kind of battles that you can have in this tank, and this decision in the end will belong obviously to you. Let's have a look about the modules that I decided to use, and I'm gonna go for experimental aiming, which makes this gun so much better. I'm gonna go for ventilation. Right now I have a very nice I have a good view range, so this is why I'm not gonna use optics, if you are wondering. So I decided to go for Commander's Vision. In my opinion, Commander's Vision is a really strong module which allows you to outspot the enemies behind the bush, which can help you do yourself damage and get assist from the team. These are the modules that I'm using. I'm also using ratio. I'm going with the shells 40-40. So average damage of this tank is 426, average penetration is 267. The full reload of the magazine is 3485 with 2.5 between shells, and we have 5 shells in the magazine. The gun depression is -9 and the elevation is 13 with an aiming time of 173 and accuracy 0.27 with the modules that I'm using right now on the tank, TPM 2850. 69 top speed, 26 reverse speed. One thing that is really bad about this tank is the camo value, 2538 stationary, which is a very, very bad camo value. You're gonna have issues with this and you're gonna get outspotted. View range, like I said, it's 485 meter. I think that's okay. Could be better, could be closer to 500, because the more you have, you are taking away from the camo value of the enemy, and it's easier to outspot them. But I decided not to go for the optics. I think we are fine with the 485, and I decided to go for Commander's Vision, because I believe in this situation. Commander's Vision is gonna give me so much more. Okay, let's see this battle. Let's see how the AS20 is performing. It has a very interesting system, which actually is something very nice and unique about this tank. Once you start to reload, you see the ammo rack starts to go up. I think this is how you'll also be able to recognize in the battle when you see one of these tanks with the ammo rack up, it means he's on reload. The thing is that you can just press C and stop your reload at any time. Ammo rack goes down and then you are ready to shoot. This is unique because the batch chat does not have this ability that the AS20 is having, so it might make this tank look amazing. It might make it look very good. It is a good feature, you know, but the tank is very questionable. I am not sure at this point if to tell to people this tank is really good or this tank is really bad, because I was playing it first on Asia servers. Like you guys know, Asia had the patch 2 days before us, so we did have the possibility to play some of this tank, including this AS20. And on Asia server, it went so wrong. It went so wrong. Nothing was hitting. Shell travel time seemed very bad to me. Accuracy seemed very bad to me, but I have to say we are playing on Asia server in the second day with 300 ping. 300 ping, which can definitely make you unsure about the tank, because the missing shots might not be because of the tank, just because of the very insane high ping. Okay, right now we are on reload. Another thing, when you are on reload, you cannot move the turret. You are like a DD that cannot move the turret. You can only move it after you press C, Amorak goes down, and then you can move your turret again. Right now we did some pretty nice shots. The gun might seem, oh, it's really nice. It's really accurate and it's doing the job. What are you talking about, Jackie? But I'm also gonna show you another side of this tank, another battle where you guys need to decide for yourself it's worth it or not. So right now I'm going on the CS. All the heavy side is covered, like you see. Everybody has been spotted, so I have no problems pushing this guy because I know there is nobody sniping on G6. About Promod, guys, because I know many of you will ask what's with the mods. Promod has released a version, the first version last night. It seems to be stable. Many mods are not working. They are being shown in the installer and you can just run the installer normally, but only the mods that are available will be installed. So even if you see there your complete list of mods that you are selecting to install, only some of them will be installed and probably others will be included. Maybe there will be some who will not function at all anymore. Nobody knows at this time. You just need to have patience and follow Promod on Discord and follow the updates. I thought I'm gonna go behind the heavies and do some very nice damage, but this didn't happen. 705 snapped, no problem with that. We all played 705. We know how the gun is, but it happens. This tank is also really big because of that Amorak in the back. Like I'm peeking here, and there will be some situation where you know they will kind of know, they will see me coming before, you know, there's the Amorak in the back. Okay, we are pressing reload. Amorak goes up. We cannot move the turret anymore. You can only, for example, load one shell. Just load one shell and stop the reload. Or if I have nobody to shoot at, just reload the full magazine. I really like this certain system about the S20. It's very nice. I have to say that at this point I have the full perk, so I was paying the 325,000 XP to get the full perks on this tank, so it is maxed out. Okay, we couldn't penetrate the breaker. Breaker has a pretty nice armor. I also tried this tank. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna try to make videos about all the tanks. I finished also some of the personal missions, which will also be sent to YouTube in individual videos, because for some of them we need to do some clearings. For example, there are missions where you have to spot some tanks, but once it is only the first spot of the tank, so if that tank has been once spotted in the game, he's not gonna count anymore. And also the moment you are spotted yourself, the mission is over, which is not being mentioned, and we have to talk about that. So back to our game. I thought I can come here and maybe see the base, maybe see the mouse, but I couldn't, so I decided to go and do a few more shots of damage. Luckily they did reset. Right now the gun is behaving. The gun is looking very nice. It's hitting the shot. It's penetrating. And the Cranbother gun is gonna push me. This was it. This was the battle for me. It doesn't matter what happens next. Basically, I just wanted to show you guys how the gun is behaving, how the tank is behaving in a game where it did work out. Now I want to also show you another side of this tank, because it's important that you also see that. You might get a very good opinion after watching this battle, but most of the battles have not been like this. This, let's say, was one of the rare battles. Please bear with me for a moment. We are loading the game, where the gun actually said, yes, okay, it's working. And we're also gonna see the other side of the S20. It is no compared to the bad chat. It is no compared to the bad chat. I'm just gonna skip forward because we need to get to the part where we actually start shooting. Like I said, very bad camo value. I'm still deciding how to play this tank. What do you do with it exactly? You cannot go for spots. You're gonna get outspotted immediately. Also, you don't have gun depression on the backside, so you have to sit a little bit on the side to get gun depression. So in case you are spotted, you can run away with the front. That is also a little minus, because usually this no armor tanks are being played like that with the back, but in this case you don't get the necessary gun depression on the back to shoot, so you have to be careful about that. And this is like, I know I'm shooting dice 7, I'm trying to hit the lower plate. It does seem like shells are going there, but basically everything was a bounce. This battle was a battle where we hit 12 shells. We were shooting 12 shells. We only penetrated 2 shells. Now we are taking the reload. We are being cornered in the base because they were super aggressive in taking that side. We cannot go anywhere. And just trying to show you what can also happen. I know I'm shooting APCR, I'm losing penetration with the distance. That is true, but 269 penetration. I mean, I'm playing with things with less penetration than that, and I still managed to do damage. But in this battle, basically, nothing worked out. Nothing worked out, and let's say if I would have showed you just this battle, I don't know, you may maybe have said, okay, not a good tank. Or if I would have only showed you the other battle on Mannerheim line, you would have said, amazing tank, I love it, I want it, you can do a lot of stuff with it. I'm still confused right now. I'm still confused because I have mostly this kind of battle, like you see right now, much more than the Mannerheim line kind of battles. And this is why I'm so confused. Maybe I don't know how to play it yet. Maybe I need to give it more time and get used to this tank. Like I said, in the end, watch the two, decide for yourself. It's your decision if you want to invest your credits and your XP in the S20. It is definitely not the bad chat. Bad chat is so much better, so much more accurate. You can go and spot, you can go and do nice damage. This tank on the other side does have advantages that you can stop the reload and have shells and defend yourself in certain situations. But the camo value, it is really bad, and sometimes I'm not sure what to say. You guys know for yourself, do you want to buy it or not? But it is no bad chat, and definitely no compare to the bad chat if that's what you were expecting. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a nice day, and please write in the comments what you think about this tank or the other tier 11 tanks. Did you buy some? Will you buy some? Are you happy with them? Are you happy with the update? And don't forget to leave a follow, and see you guys on the stream. My stream link is in the comment. You can also follow Promod on his Discord. Thank you so much for everything, guys. You are amazing. See you on the stream.